Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 5 of Old World, and again let's start by hitting the end turn button and getting attacked by barbarians, which is kind of the way things are in this game. Here comes some more barbarians to attack me because of course I'm doing a lot of damage to that worker, which I do not approve of. A lot more units coming in here to attack this worker. I mean, honestly, how rude. Where did all these guys just come from? Okay, well, let's get you down for a start. Now, you can't heal over here. Don't know how much damage they can do to me, but probably more than I can do to them. Really don't want to lose that guy. Let's leave those just for a moment while I decide what's going on over here. Let me start taking some of these guys out. That worker is... again, let them attack the worker. That's fine. I'll come back to this. We have units coming in over here. This worker's taken a few bashings, but has completed, so let's get you into the city. And let's move forwards with some units. We have one order remaining, and I need to decide what I'm doing up here. Now, what if I fortify? We'll counter-attack, and we gain extra defense. Yeah, let's fortify. And you're just going to have to stay there. We might end up losing that unit. The armies of Babylonia march in procession through Babylon under your watchful gaze. Your military might is something to be feared, and your people have taken to calling you the drill master in recognition of your ability to wield the armies of your nation with ruthless effectiveness. Ambition and pride swells up. Perhaps this is the prime opportunity to pursue a new ambition to ensure your legacy. Control 6 treasuries. None shall compare to the training of our armies. Start an ambition to stockpile 2,000 training. Ouch. 6 treasuries. I think I can stockpile the training. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to try and stockpile the training. I need to build some more barrackses. That is the end of the turn. Yeah, okay, so let's hit end turn and see what happens. Of course, trying to stockpile training when you don't have many orders is a little bit of a pain, but... Will you stop attacking my workers, you annoying gits? So we do get a counter-attack there. And you're still attacking my workers. Right, did you survive it? Yes, you did. Just. So we've been feeling quite ill lately. Oh, that's not good. Right, I need to back up with you, or you're going to die. You get a free promotion. Not in hills, not in trees. Let's give you Eagle Eye. Can do the most damage to you. I need to get you repaired up. You've also got a promotion. Oh, excuse me. I can give you Focus, Besieger, Ranger. Do you know what? I am about to move you into trees. So that is excellent. You have now finished, so let's move you into the city. And we'll actually get you to heal up. Now then, down here. Ignore the worker for now. You've got a promotion. Now, we're not up against melee units. We're not up against ranged units. We're not up against infantry units. So I guess we give you guard. Let's move down with you and attack. How many orders do we have remaining? Do it this way. It gives us a bit of protection from the back. Didn't quite get rid of him. It is what it is, and I've got idle workers now. Again, I don't want to... This should be a relatively easy ambition, as long as I don't get spending training on stuff that I don't need to. Yeah, I might just have to back out up there. Some of our merchants from Dilbat report meeting a group of strangers on the road. They are people from a far-off land called Egypt. While travelling with the strangers to their city of Perwudjet, our merchants observe their religious practices of making sacrifices on an open fire. Intrigued by your own merchant stories of Babylonia, the people of Egypt want to send a Zoroastrian delegation to build up a relationship between your people. We could just maintain the truce. I don't want to go to war with Egypt. But I also don't really need Zoroastrianism. So let's just maintain the initial truce. Things up here are not going great. Although I can kill this unit off and just about survive. Now that might be a bad move for this unit. But if I attack this one, he may just come back and attack this one again. So we'll see how that works out. I should be able to clear these guys out here. I don't know, they might have left that camp empty. I might be able to run up and ninja that if I'm fast enough. Let's go look at some of these other military units here. Let's go for the ranged. We are now valiant. Do I want to attack this one or do I want to let them come to me? Because moving closer in is going to use 2 more orders. I think I've just got to do it though, haven't I? Try and weaken them off. You can get a heal. You can't do anything there just yet. You should probably get a heal, but is there anything I want to build? I definitely want to get the pasture here. Risky because there are barbarians nearby, but I think it's worth it. We really need to be able to get more orders coming in. So I do, unusually, have some orders left. Let's harvest that ore. And then we'll start moving this way, because I'll harvest that one and I'll try and do a little bit of exploration over in this direction. Okay, let's end the year there. I think I've just about dealt with the barbarians. Now, I know I said at the start of this series that I was going to concentrate more on diplomacy and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I can't really do that when I don't have the orders to spare. So we'll have to see how it goes. Egypt's converted to Zoroastrianism. Forestry we definitely want. Let's go in and attack you. Now you're attacking my worker, and I can't risk losing that worker. I'm just going to cancel the pasture and move you over there. We'll go back and do that when we can. We need to clear this guy out. Looks like I can kill him. And that's that city cleared. Now, I can't see how much you see. I'm going to take a gamble on that being the best spot. And I'm going to go for this one. So we get the... yeah, the extra camps and nets output. Because we're going to get at least 3 nets here. Not the greatest of cities. Now, that should also... yeah, that's linked. So that's completed a legacy as well. Excellent. We can also now start building chariots. I've only got 7 years to do it, and I'd need 2 of them. So I need to look to see if that's possible. We can't even build a chariot here anyway. So you're going to work on a worker. Marriage offer. A delegation from Egypt arrives with a marriage proposal for our daughter. We should consider it... well, I mean, this will certainly keep Egypt happy. Agent or spy master, general or spy master, +1 wisdom, +1 discipline. Oh, +5 wisdom total. Yeah, let's go for that guy. Although Babylonia has no state religion, many people follow their own faiths and practices. The Babylonian pagan priests of Babylon say the support of the gods will strengthen your rule and offer to teach you their ways. Will you accept? Yes, let's go for paganism right now. Do I have any other military matters to attend to? Yes, I do. I'm going to use you to kill that unit off because you're going to heal and you're going to take your promotion. We are fighting tribal units, so let's give you that. Now let's do a little bit of scouting around. I don't want to stop and harvest everything along the way because I do want to uncover bits of the map. So you need to heal up. You need to heal up as well. So our workers are in a little bit of a position right now where they're not getting much done. But I think that's okay. Now our husband is rather ill. These units are annoying. And there's another one coming in. I think I'm going to back up and I'm going to heal. Because that's a big heal because of the general that I've got there. And I need to heal these units up and get back over there into the fight. I feel slightly safer over here now. Also, this city can easily get its borders down to here and grab 2 more things with nets. So that'll be worthwhile. We need to get that also. This has got 4 years remaining. I do have another swordsman in here, actually. So I should really come in and just delay this guy from coming up. This unit could come in, so I've got to keep my eye on that. 2 cities that are currently not working on anything. Yeah, I can't get any mounted units, unfortunately. Everything I've got is infantry, so we'll probably fail that one. It's unfortunate. We can get another fisher. Or we can try and gain some more tiles. Could do with another stone cutter as well. That's not a lot of stone. Could get an apprentice poet. No, I think we're going to get the fisher. The amount of money they make me is just too much to be ignored. Yeah, I can't even get the chariot over here. So again, fishers are an option. Most of these are just going to give me food though. Could get a farmer. Our food isn't too bad. What about a stone cutter? 4.5. We're always short of stone. Let's get a stone cutter. Not the best thing that we could be working on, but you know, it is what it is. Let's get some of these workers healed. Because I don't really know what I want to use them on right now anyway. And let's try and get all of our military units healed up a little. So we've got this worker. I mean, I could now move you on to the pasture. So let's go ahead and do that. Because you'll just be safe. Still need to heal it up. But that's okay. Right, scouts. Move you to there. Move you to there. Okay, so this is the end of a piece of land, which is good because it means that these are 2 nice city locations, and I don't think that the AI is going to easily get over here. This looks like I'm almost on an island. Gonna have to head south down through here, but yeah, it looks like I'm pretty isolated. I need to have a look at this corner of the map, but I think, and even here. But yeah, I'm almost on an island. Okay, well, let's keep exploring. We may have to get a bireme or something. Now, he has moved in, which I expected. Sister-in-law was converted to Babylonian paganism. Right, let's get you fully healed. All of our military units should be fully healed. Right, we now have forestry. So let's get... No, we're working on forestry. Whoops. I thought I already had it. We're still working on it. So what do we want to do with you? I want to forget about you for the moment and come back to you. Let's kill you off. Let's go and kill you off. The People's General. Victory in battle has increased the fame of the renowned General Damictum the Soldier. She has become the subject of popular songs and stories, and our advisors fret over her growing popularity, which might yet prove to be a threat to your rule. We should keep an eye on her. So she can get an upgrade as well, so she can gain Swift. So the units basically get plus extra... No, as a general, +1 movement on units. Steadfast, plus 25 attack and defense versus tribal units. Yeah, I think we'll take that, actually. It's suggesting the lighthouse over here, 4,000 gold. Do you know what? We can afford that. All cities, 100% net output. And think about that. One city's 100% net outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there'll be 10, 11, 12, possibly 13, 14, 15. We're going to have so many cities with nets. I mean, these tiles here are already outputting 70 gold and 7 culture. So they're going to be outputting 14 culture and 140 gold. Yeah, it's definitely worth building that. We've got another worker here. Really like that tile, but I don't think we're going to get it. Suggesting a quarry here. Not a great quarry. It's a +6. Are there any others that would be better than a +6? I mean, these have got some adjacency, but... No, okay, let's go. I don't really like building that far forward because of the constant attacks, but I think it needs doing. So these units all need to heal up. And we do need to start coming back with them. Everyone else over here is fine. You're working on a settler there, so we can grab one of these 2 cities. We'll end up moving down here. That'll be a 3rd city. Really need to get rid of all these barbarians. Okay. So you found everything you can. I'm going to harvest that honey while I'm here. I might as well harvest some of this stuff on the way back. And then I'm going to try and come down this way and see what's down here. I'm guessing probably not much. May have to get a bireme, trireme thing if I want to explore. News arrives from Egypt that Queen Hatshepsut the Wise is dead. Okay. Now that Dilbat thrives, its elders wish to do more for the poor. A proposal for welfare provisions in Dilbat reaches the court and debate begins. Imposing a grant of money for the hungry would reduce the state's funds, but it would set a powerful precedent. We would be seen as the protector of the people. So, for an extra 20% maintenance, which at the minute is only 14 gold, I mean, that could increase as the maintenance increases. Dilbat would lose 2 discontent a year. Or we can spend 90 gold and all the families will gain 40 opinion of us. Or we can just straight up spend 360 gold to reduce 1 discontent level. I think I'll just take the extra maintenance cost and keep the discontent being reduced. Rumour has it, a rumour that your royal consort is a Thracian warlock has caused an uproar in the streets. Our people will not tolerate a man who allegedly practices barbaric rituals and worships snakes. What shall we do? People should ignore baseless lies. He becomes in love with us and all cities gain plus 20 discontent. Or he practices an honourable and misunderstood religion. The Thracians gain opinion of us and all cities gain plus 20 discontent. Or he must be burned at the stake and that puts us at war with the Thracians. I mean, it'd be nice to get the extra legitimacy. But I think now we'll just have him in love with us. That'll be fine. Unhappy with our rule. Why do I still look like I'm about 12? I'm 55, but do not look it. Is it not updating the picture? Unhappy with our rule, Chaldean saboteurs have destroyed several improvements in the capital. They seek to deface and topple those landmarks and that define us as a nation. This cannot stand. I will make them pay for their insolence. We gain 2 legitimacy and they lose some opinion. Or it is time to mend ties with them. Yeah, we'll just mend ties with them. Get some free XP. Okay, you guys then do nothing. It's a shame that fortify costs an order, because we could just fortify up and gain a lot of defense. I mean, we can still do that. Just fortify the guys with swords. I wonder if you have to do that every turn for it to count. Not something I've ever tested. You're fine. Let's leave you as you are. New unit here. Do I need you here? Let's keep you here for now. Because I think the units I've got over here can deal with the barbarians if I'm careful about it. Definitely want to get you healed up so I can get you over there. Let's get this Axeman back up to full health. You could probably deal with that camp on your own near enough. Okay, so everybody else up here now is fully healed. Oh yeah, we've lost some things over here. Do we have a worker over here? Yes, the worker's working on a wonder and it will be finished in 2 years. That's fine. We can go ahead and deal with those after. Not a big problem. Okay, so scouts. Don't want to finish a turn in marshland because I'll take damage. Oh no, it's the Numidians. The Thracians are these ones. The Thracians I am at peace with. Yeah, I'm at peace with the Thracians. We're friendly. It's the Numidians I have a truce with. Yeah. So the Thracians down here, these guys are going to leave me alone. These ones I need to deal with. That's a pretty big army. Maybe we need to go in here and... they're not pleased. Maybe we send them a luxury. Send them pearls, because I have loads of them. Do I want to scout with you? I mean, there isn't much scouting I can do. Let's harvest the salt. Sort of want to have you in a position where I can potentially see any barbarians coming, but not too close that they could attack. I mean, I could put you in the trees, but I think that is fine. We're up to 1,000, almost 1,300 training, so we've almost hit the cap there. We've got rebels in Dilbat. That's not good. Now, orders boost. Is this a one-off? Discover bonus plus 20 orders. I'm assuming, much like when you get stone and iron and everything else, that it is just a one-off. But it might be worth taking. Okay, we've got a settler over here. You're going to continue to heal up. You're going to start moving this way. How many units have you got over here? 18,000. No, it's not that bad. I know that is leaving this worker unprotected. But I'm crossing my fingers here. I'm doing a gamble. Let's get over here with the settler. That's completely used all of my orders. Yeah, definitely worth getting a fisher there, so let's do that. Events. A terrible loss. Your beloved husband has died. Okay, that just gives us some XP. The mighty King Mercedes leads a procession of Thracian soldiers and servants through the streets of Babylon Court where he requests an audience. Let us speak together as rulers, he says through a translator, for it is only our words and deeds that decide the fates of these great nations. It is true only one sits atop the throne. We become proud and no longer humble. So we gain courage, but we would lose discipline and wisdom, which is a weakness. Babylonia is not ruled by one but many. He becomes disappointed with us, but all families gain plus 20 opinion. Or he becomes estranged and we gain 2 legitimacy. I think we'll take the family opinion. That's probably the better option. There's no orders remaining, and I'm not going to spend any training for them because we need them for the ambition. That one to control 2 ranged units, that ain't going to happen. Okay, so they have got some extra units in the back here. I suspected they would have, but I think I can deal with these. So that's the Hanging Gardens done. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are a marvel of horticulture and engineering. The great building is a great vertically tiered garden with plants gathered from across the world, with water being raised and distributed through a complex system of machinery. The tales of the garden are already spreading through the other nations, with many claiming that such a marvel is too incredible to be true. These elusive and enticing gardens will stand as a testament to our people for all time, a symbol of our accomplishments today and the glories yet to come. Plus 2 legitimacy. This is our grandson 4th in line. Let's go for philosophy, but who cares because he's that far removed, it doesn't really matter. Let's just hack and slash these barbarians down. I think I can just chew through them before they can do too much. You have now completed that, which is great. It's suggesting an Odeon. It's also suggesting it's a quarry, not an Odeon. I mean, why? Why there? I'm going to go and get the barracks. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? Let's get a barracks. More workers. Let's get the resources. The nets. Needs trees. It costs us a little bit of money, but these all sort of pay for themselves quite quickly. Especially once we get the Great Lighthouse. You're going to stay there. I think you'll be fine. Now that you've finished that, you can go and repair these things. Repair. I need to buy the trees. There we go. And then we'll go and repair that one. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I don't think he's going to move much closer with that unit. He might do. I could potentially run over there with a swordsman. Oh, yeah, there's that slinger there. Ah, so you don't have to fortify every turn. Now, does that cost me a... Does that cost me an order every turn? Yeah, -2 from fortify units. So it's spending an order every turn to keep them fortified. Which is a bit annoying. I mean, I could unfortify and go over there and kill this unit off, but I think I can kill it off without bothering to do that. So you've finished your worker. We don't have the stone for any of these things, but we should probably get water. Let's get treasury. It's only 20 stone. And we don't have many treasuries at the moment, so we probably should work on them. We do have a few orders remaining. We've been down here before, we know we have. But let's continue to have a little look down towards the bottom just before the Thracians completely hate me. And this video has gone on way too long. I've just noticed how long I've been playing. But at the very least, I'm going to finish the next one. Now, unfortunately, Fortify doesn't work all that well against ranged units. Because obviously you don't counter-attack from ranged. Okay, so we've got a new... we've got the orders boost. We can get land consolidation, which will give us camel archers, war elephants and groves. But I think I want to take navigation, just so we can get biremes and try and get the exploration done. These units down here are going to be a little bit of a pain. We might end up losing that swordsman, but I think we'll be okay. I'm also going to move in as much as I can with you. And we can kill that unit off. There we go. That's just made life a little bit easier. That swordsman can stay there for now. Okay, so let's deal with these units. That's annoying having you there, but it is what it is. And yeah, you might potentially take hits from both sides, but he will survive. He's a strong unit. And you now need to go over there and repair that. Now, we've got lots of orders at the moment, of course. So that's going to cost us some stone, so we'll have to pay the gold price. We want to get those fish as well at some point. And you've now completed whatever that was. I don't remember. It's suggesting a amphitheatre. It's also suggesting... Oh, lumber mills. Yes, of course. Yes. Lumber mills we want. Yeah, not doing anything with you right now. So, scouts. Yep, this is the end of the island. So, we are literally on an island with the look of things. Can't get you to that one. Did I just miss one tile? I thought you could reach it. No, you can't. Okay. What about the other scout? Where are you? Yeah, I mean, other than taking you down there, I don't really see where else this scout can go. Over here, potentially. But no, I think I'm going to keep you here just so that I can see what this unit's doing. So let's go ahead and just put you onto sentry. We've got a couple of cities with nothing doing. Fisher is completed here. There is another fisher available. That'll give us food. Can't really afford... because we don't have a lot of iron. We're still short of stone. I mean, that's only 2.5. That's not a great stone cutter. Let's get the... let's get the apprentice poet. Start building up our culture. And Dilbat has finished the stone cutter. Is there another decent stone cutter here? Got a plus 3.5. The farmer... no, I think we get the stone cutter. I do want more military units. We definitely need to get rid of the Numidians over here, because it's them that are constantly spawning these barbarians. I mean, they're a great source of XP, but they're just annoying because they're eating up my orders and slowing me down from doing other stuff. Arrival of General Damictum the soldier has offered us damning information about her. If the information goes public, it will undoubtedly damage her standing with the people. What shall we do? Tell us everything. She becomes no longer famous. She becomes slighted and cannot be a Governor General or on the council, or no, we trust her. Let's go ahead and just trust her. Because she's a really good general. She's the general that's currently in charge of this this axeman, and she's doing great work for us, so I'm quite happy to leave her there. There isn't too much else that I can do here. I do have a lot of orders, so I could potentially force march someone or something, but I don't think I've got anyone worthwhile doing that with. I could potentially, and again, I don't really want to spend the training. Although spending one training, I'd never get across here anyway, because I would only get to there, well, I'd only get to here, and then I'd run out of orders. So there's no point force marching you all the way across there. There's nothing else really going on over here. Nothing that I could do with you. I could potentially force march you to grab some of these things, but I mean, I thought I'd harvested that. Did I miss it? What was the last thing I did? I don't even know what the last thing was I did, so I'm just going to redo it because I don't know. So yeah, I've got a lot of these orders. They're going to be a little bit wasted, unfortunately. Oh, we could try some diplomatic interactions. We don't have a spouse currently. Oh, excuse me, losing my voice. We could try a foreign marriage to Egypt, try and keep them happy. I don't think the tribal marriage is necessarily all that useful, because it would be my plan eventually to take on the Thracians over here after dealing with the Numidians. So let's try and go for a marriage to Egypt. We should probably also appoint an ambassador at this point. So let's appoint you, tribe opinion, religion opinion. And we can also appoint a chancellor. Yeah, we'll put you in as chancellor. Okay, so now we've spent some of our orders. That makes a little bit more sense. I'm definitely going to end the video here because this has gone on for far too long. Thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you are enjoying this series of Old World. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.